Dear ones, today we are talking about the tension. What is the tension? Is it possible to remove tensions? We are thinking, we are observing that our mind is full, always full with the thoughts. We don't reach at any moment on the stage of thoughtless. We don't reach on the thoughtless stage at all. We talk about the thoughtless stage. When we are daily and momentary countering about the thoughts, how can we imagine that a person can be without tension? Nobody can be without tensions. A person who is a living being, he cannot be without tension. Even when we are sleeping, our mind is thinking. We are taking dreams and horror dreams. We are afraid of our dreams. Or we are taking the enjoyment of dreams during the sleeping. It is a real stage. Hence, the tension cannot be eradicated at all. Tension can be channelized. There are two types of tensions. One is a positive tension, other is a negative tension. What is positive tension and what is negative tension? Tension emerges from our thoughts when we encounter any problem of life. We think and think and think. When we think and think, but we don't take the step to solve the problem, that is a negative tension. That will destroy your body, that destroy your mind, that destroy everything. When you think and find the solutions by thinking and taking the action to solve that problem, that is a positive tension. And that tension is required for our progress, for the progress of society, for the progress of nation, for the progress of humanity, for the progress of mankind. You think, if Einstein was not thinking about the physics, Einstein was not thinking about the principles of physics. He was always in tension and thinking and thinking and thinking, and he formulated some principles which are solution to the problems of our life today. Can Einstein be tensionless? No, at all. If a person who do scientific researches, if he don't think and he reached to a thoughtless stage, how can this progress be reached? How can we do this progress? Therefore, all our progress is due to these tensions, and it is due to our thinking. But I say there are two channels of thinking. One channel is negative thinking. Second channel is a positive thinking. Negative thinking when you are terrorized, when you are under fears that the problem which you are facing, that problem shall not be solved. It is a negative thinking. And due to the fear of not solution of that problem, your mind and body will be destroyed, and you are burning your mind, you are burning your body, you are burning your destiny, you are burning of your life. You are giving fires to every nooks and corner of your life. If you are terrorized or you are afraid of the problem which are you encountering. Therefore, every tension should involves a positive expectations, positive desires, positive thinkings with a strong will. That tension will result into a progress of life, progress of humanity, progress of people. Are you not seeing? Are you not observing? A yogi, a meditator is under tension. He is meditating on a point. He is concentrating in his mind on at a point. He is concentrating again and again, and day and night he is meditating to reach a stage. Therefore, he cannot be said he is tensionless. And we cannot say this process of meditation makes a man tensionless. We cannot say the meditation eradicates the tension. It reaches the tension to the highest state to solve the problems. To solve the problems of life, tension should be reached to highest stage. To solve the problem of achieving the knowledge, tension to achieve the knowledge should be reached to the highest stage. To solve the problem of science, researches, tension should be reached to the highest stage. But that tension should with a positive expectation that we will reach to the stage of our goal. We will reach to the stage of our goal. We'll find out our solutions of life. I'm observing. I'm thinking. Many shops have been opened in the market on the name of yoga, on the name of meditation, on the name of psychology, on the name of medicine, that the tensions of the people will be eradicated. And they considering the tensionful people as a people of disease. If it is a disease, then all people in the world are the patients. And these people have, considering them patient, created their market to achieve their interests, their economic benefits. There are no solution of tension. If you goes to a doctor, what will do you doctor? Doctor will give give you some pills. Doctor will give you some medicines. Doctor will give you some medicines which disconnect your mind with thoughts and you sleep for a time. When you will awaken, that tension will exist before you because your problem has not been solved and your tension has not reached to a highest state to solve that problem. If you reach to a yogi, you will find he is himself in tension of making the followers, tensions of giving the teachings of yoga, making the lakhs followers and making the facility for himself. He is also in tension, he is not doing anything, but he is grabbing the wealth from the people on the name of eradicating of tension. Even if you think there is a true yogi, then the true yogi is himself in the tension. To reach the highest stage of yoga, until he reached, not reaching to the highest stage of yoga, the samadhi, he will be in the tension, he will be in the efforts. See the person, a warrior, a peasant, a tradesman, all are in tension to achieving their goals. And it is not possible to eradicate that tension till the tension reach to achieve the goal. Therefore, we positively should think. We should always think positively again and again to solve our problems of life. And when we reach to solve that problem, that tension will be eradicate itself. That stage will be a peaceful stage for a mind for a moment. And it is a lifestyle. It is not a lifestyle, it is a cycle of life till your death that you will be always in tension. Either you are a yogi, or you are a bhogi, or you are a warrior, or you are a tradesman, or you are a peasant, or you are a politician, or you are a teacher, or you are a knowledge achieving man, or you are after the knowledge. Everywhere there will be a flow of thoughts, there will be a flow of thoughts, and that flow of thoughts will solve the problems. That will flow of thoughts with expectations, with a positive thinking will solve the problems, and then the problems will solve. The next problem will encounter your life, and that will be also solved positively. Always try to solve your problems and don't be a thoughtless man. Thoughtless stage is not a better stage, because all progress is the result of the thoughts today. It is a solution of tension. Meditation is not a solution of tension. Intoxicating is not a solution of tension. Sleeping is not a solution of tension. Taking the drugs is not a solution of tension. It is forgetting the problems for a moment. Meditation is itself a forgetting problem for a moment. Meditation is not a solution of tension. Meditation is a way to lead your life to the highest stage of yoga. It is not a way to solve your problems of life of other fields. Problems of life of other fields will be solved by the way of and methods of worldly affairs. When you are trying to meditate, you are forgetting for a moment, for an hour, for 2 hours, then you will encounter the problem itself. If you want to transform your consciousness, if you want to transform your conscience, then the problem will be solved by meditation. Tension is itself a competition in life, but that competition should be a non-violent one. If there is a violence in your competition, if there is a violence in thinking, that is a negative tension. That will destroy your life. That will destroy your body. That will destroy your mind. That will destroy your society. That will destroy anything in the adjustment of the society. Therefore, only way to solve the problem of tension is to reach the highest stage of tension, to solve the problem of life, channelize the flow of thoughts, channelize your tensions, but that tension should not include the violence, enmity, not for mind. Violence should not be by mind. Violence should not be by your action. Violence should not be by your heart. Everywhere you should be a non-violent actions with the expectation to achieve the goal and use the tension as an energy, and that energy will solve the problem. Thanking to you.